everything goes right.
Hello, it's me again, and today I'm going to be baking again in my kitchen, and today I'm going to be making some scones. So the other day I made brownies, but I think I still had some stuff left over, so I thought, what else can I make that I know is quite easy, so I thought I'd make some scones today. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Right now it's the 5th of July. It's quite later on in the day. I think I wasn't feeling too well this morning, and so I was meant to actually go into work for my last shift before I go on holiday, but I was too unwell to go in, so I had to phone in sick. So I've spent most of the day lazing about, to be fair, which is okay, but you know, I prefer being productive and doing something. I think I might just have like exactly enough self-raising flour. I'm gonna need to go and grab the other packet though, so I'll be back in a sec. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my last video as well. Oh, that's way too much. The beach vlog, it was a really fun video to film, to be fair. However, I think not many people, it didn't get like as much views or that I'd wanted it to, but I still enjoyed making it anyway, and that's what's more important in my opinion. So my flour is all in the mixing bowl now, and now I just need to add some baking powder. Teaspoon, not tablespoon. Oh my god. I think that's probably one of the worst things I do with ingredients, is that I don't, like with tablespoon and teaspoon, I get confused with them so easily. And oh, it's just, what a nightmare. Just making sure it's mixed in there properly. And then I need some butter. I think we've not got much butter left from the brownies that I had made, but I think I did get some more, so I'm going to try use all of it. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. Okay, 50 grams left, that wasn't too bad. I think I've got a really busy next couple of weeks coming up, so hopefully you will be excited to hear that. Tomorrow I'm getting my nails done again by Demi. So I'm just gonna, I thought I'd change it up a little bit and get something a bit different than I usually get. So that'll be fun. I don't know why I'm using a spoon to cut this, by the way. I just think sometimes with a spoon I find it easier to like scoop it out rather than with a knife. But yeah, so I'm gonna go get my nails done tomorrow, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday is the weekend of TRNSMT, so I think I'm gonna vlog some of that. Not all of it though, because it'll be nice to spend time with my friends, because I'm not going to see them for a good while this summer. So yeah, I'm going to do that. And then the day after TRNSMT, the Monday, that is when me and my boyfriend Aiden are going down to England to spend time with my brother. Yeah, I'm hopeful that I'm going to vlog a lot of fun stuff for the rest of the summer, until obviously I go back to, well, not go back to school, but go to uni or college or whatever, because I think that's, the school's officially closed up now for summer, like the primary schools and everything, so I think everybody right now is just living their summer life and enjoying it while it lasts, because like we are already in July and my prom was over a month ago, graduation was over 2 months ago. Like, it just feels crazy, like the way that time flies by. But you know, you gotta be grateful for the time you had doing these things, and considering this is probably one of my last summers being able to do everything instead of like studying for uni and having to save up to drive and stuff like that, which I had gotten my provisional and my passport and my new bank card this week, so that was really exciting considering I've been waiting ages for all them. But yeah, so I'm hopefully I think I'm going to start driving once I come back from Zante in August. Not driving, but like doing lessons and stuff like that. If not, then I think next year it's definitely going to be a goal to start driving, because I see all my friends like, well, my age driving now or learning to drive, and like it was never really a big thing that I wanted to do, but it's something that I know I'm eventually going to do. It's just saving up for it and getting the time and money to do it. But I think hopefully by next year, well, the end of this year, what am I talking about? Hopefully by the end of next year, I'm going to be driving in my own car and be able to go places and do a lot more things, because I feel like with driving you can do a lot more things, and like, you know, you feel a lot more free and be able to do like late night trips to McDonald's and stuff like that. Like, that is definitely the type of driver that I'm going to be when I get. Consistency is now really crumbly, and I forgot to mention that when you're making scones, by the way, I prefer to like have my hands quite cold when mixing it all together with the butter, because you want it to be like kind of crumbly but be able to stick together like that, if you get what I mean. And if your hands are warm, then it's not really going to work as well, because it's just going to kind of clump and solidify. I think seeing everybody go on holiday when I was well is making me just so desperate to go to Greece, because like, I know I'm going down to England for 2 weeks, but I mean like proper abroad holiday. Like, the last time I went abroad was like, oh god, I can't even tell you, it was years ago though. Let me know if you are going away anywhere or have been anywhere this year, because I think I've seen a lot of people going to it's that thing in America, like AmeriCamp or Camp America or something. There was a lot of people that left my school last year that went. Obviously those that aren't doing uni or stuff like that, but I think that's just such an amazing thing to do, like being able to go to a different country for like a good couple months. Or I think there's a girl in my work that went, and she's going again this year, and I think it was like almost a year she was away for, but she absolutely loved it and said that it was such an amazing experience to see the, like, obviously the cultures of different countries, but also being able to teach kids. I think that's what it's about. It's more of a like summer holiday camp than it is anything, but it was overall a lot of fun, she said. So I don't know if it would ever be something that I would do in future, but who knows, maybe we'll need to wait and see what happens with my education in that first, which I don't know why, but I've really been thinking about my grades a lot the past couple of days, because I think now that it's getting closer to August and results day, I'm quite eager to just find out if I've done it or not. Either way, it will be fine if I have or if I haven't, but I'm still just like desperate to know. So excited to go to Transmit. I think there's a lot of artists that are playing that I know. Probably, I don't even know if it's as much as last year, because last year when I went, I felt like I didn't know a lot, but then we stood and we listened to people and I was like, oh my god, I know that song, and it was actually really good. Hi.
Hey,
You okay?
what was the Big Bang?
What?
What was the Big Bang?
One of the boys that's playing at Transmit, I think Jamie something. Never listened to him. However, he's got a song called Weekend in Paradise, and that is just going on and on and on over and over again in my head for no reason at all, but it makes me just excited to hear it live, like especially a song that I've just listened to. I'm heating up the milk, by the way, because that's going to help condense it all together. So right now in the bowl, I've got my flour, my sugar, I almost said egg, but there's no egg in this. I do need an egg to glaze it though. My sugar, my flour, my butter, and my baking powder. And then I'm going to put my milk in, and it's going to condense it all. So I like to add a little bit of milk in at the start, and then consistently just start adding more in while I'm beating it all together. I think the last time I made this was probably like 3 years ago in home ec or something. But I prefer, I don't know, like, I wonder if you guys ever found that. See, like, subjects in school, so like, say for example art, right? I love drawing and painting and stuff like that. However, I never took it as a proper subject in school because when I had to in S1, I just didn't like it at all. Like, I thought, no. And I think it's more like the creative aspect of it. Like, I want to paint and draw what I want instead of like something that I need to, if you get what I mean. And I think most people's like that, but it was the same as home ec. Like some days we were baking, like, oh my god, the scones that we did need to bake for, I think it was S3 home ec, which is just basically practical cookery. It was potato scones, and I don't like potatoes, which is a fun fact about me, by the way. I don't like potatoes. No chips, no potato scones, no tatties, no nothing. I just hate them. But yeah, I thought, oh my god, why can we not just make sweet scones that I'll actually like and I'll actually eat? Because 9 times out of 10, you're baking this, right? And usually people take them home with them, but then if you don't like it, you're not going to take it home with you. So that's just a bunch of ingredients totally wasted. Just because you've been forced to make something you don't like. Like, no chance. Just gonna add the rest of the milk in. It does start to look quite wet as well, by the way, but that's normal. It will just clump together eventually. Now I'm going to move all this out of the way, and I'm going to grab some flour and just scatter that all on the work surface. My mum was here right now, she would be killing me because she hates when people have food on the surface. Not because it's dirty or anything, it's just that it makes a lot of mess, and my mum is not one for mess. But I think that's all mums, to be fair. Put some more flour over it, put my hands in it. You can put a little bit too much milk in it. But that's fine. We can just roll it all in this flour and hopefully that will fix our problem. If you guys bake as well, what would you say is your favourite thing to bake? Because personally one of my favourite things is definitely scones. I know my friend Neve, she makes amazing brownies. Like, I don't know what it is she does or puts in them, but they are just so good. And then one of my pals in work as well, he bakes quite a lot, and like I never knew this about him, but we're talking about it while it was not busy one day, and he was saying that he's made like profiteroles and like he's literally made everything under the sun. I was like, man, I wish I had won the money and the time. But hopefully I can show them that I've made scones and brownies all in the 1 week. So I've got this kind of, not stretchy, but hard dough now. Use the fingertips as well when kneading, because the palm of your hands are the hottest. So when you are kneading it, it's gonna make the dough warm, and you don't want a warm dough, you want a cold dough because it helps it rise more, I think. I don't know, something about it anyway. I'm gonna divide them now into six little dough balls. So what I like doing is I like just pulling the dough apart and then adding a bit on to each so that it starts coming out more evenly. So there's one dough ball and 6 dough ball. So I'm going to put some more flour just atop the baking tray, because this is going to help it not stick as well. And then I'm going to put my little dough balls on top. They should be like in a rough circle, by the way, but with a flattened top, because then that is eventually going to rise out while it bakes. So there, I've got my little dough balls, and then I'm going to get an egg, whisk it and glaze the top. So just grab a little bit, place it on the top. Usually I rub it in with my fingers as well once I've placed it. I don't like to overload it with egg either, just because then it does start to give it like an eggy taste. Another fact about me, I don't like the taste of eggs. Although I think I need to give it a try again, because Aiden had omelettes the other day and I had tried a bit and I thought, okay, like this isn't totally bad. Because I used to be really fussy and I didn't like things like strawberries, and now strawberries are probably one of my favourite things to eat. We have a creeper in the background. I now have my little scones that are doused in egg, and I'm going to put that in the oven now. They honestly look so amazing. Oh, they're so hot. They could not have come out better though. Oh, wow. How cute is this top, by the way? Oh, I love it so much. Yeah. Look at how big these are. Oh, they're so good. I'm gonna cut them, slice them in half, and then I'm gonna put some seedless raspberry jam and whipped cream on them. They look a bit of a mess. This one looks quite okay though. But yeah, I've got 2 left over and I'm gonna give these to Aiden. Thank you for watching the video today, and hopefully I'll see you guys really soon.